Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Blubberbutter. Welcome back to Titan Souls. Now the last one we went to the northeast-ish area and went to a forest biome and killed things. Like, provoked them into fighting and then killed them and stole their soul. I don't think we're good guys here. I want to point out something here in this map is they actually have a lot of areas for you to explore. They have that little rock climbing path, but there's also another way I could go down, which is just to go around and come down here. And, like, it's cool that they have other things and more to see, and if you look here, you can see more ruins and try to figure out the mystery of what's going on here. But it would be nice if I felt like I was rewarded for exploring, because all I get from exploring is a slightly different path to get to this exact same place. It'd be nice if I found, well, anything, honestly. A little bit of plot, a little bit of anything, if there was just something around here for me to find from exploring. That would be really good, I think. But I mean, one of the people, I think this is like a developing team of 3 people, and one of them hinted that there could be a Titan Souls 2. I'm not sure if that was a joke or not. It would be awesome if there was, though. Oh, what? What is this? That's a rock dude. They kind of look like Atlantis! That's what I was thinking of. If you guys have ever watched an animated, was it Pixar movie? Journey to Atlantis or something like that. I get a lot of vibes from those, like the weird engravings, which I should probably know what those are coming from anyway, like what kind of inspiration that has. But the engravings to the like really random magical stuff that all looks a lot like Atlantis. Anyway, beside the point, it looks like there's 2 bosses here, so I'm going to try to do these 2 bosses as one video. Well, that's a different robot rock thing, which also looks like Zelda, by the way. From, which game? Was it Skyward Sword I'm thinking of? Or, no, it was Twilight Princess. The Temple of Time and Twilight Princess had some of those. Also Wind Waker, actually. It's been in a lot of the late Zelda games. Looks like a dark nut. If anybody from the developer team, for whatever reason, is watching this video, they're probably getting really annoyed at me for consistently comparing them to Zelda. Or maybe they're flattered. Maybe they like Zelda. Oh, okay, I remember what to do. Go! There we go, that was easy. If you guys didn't catch what I was supposed to do. And you probably get an achievement for doing it without him shooting any other arrows. I don't know what he is, but he's an archer thing. Maybe he's what I look forward to becoming. Hopefully not, because he has like a little soul arrow too. But you had to shoot his arrow thing to stun him and get rid of his armor and shoot him. It's starting to come back to me, so I mean, I apologize because I told you guys I played this game and I had gotten close to the end and it didn't take me very long. And then I'm proceeding to not know anything and suck. So I apologize for that. I swear I'm not normally horrible at games, and I usually have a pretty good memory. But understand, when I was playing this, I was very, very much stressed. I was studying for the NCLEX, often lack of sleep from having a sick daughter, and then, you know, late night studying while everyone else is asleep because I can actually focus then, you know. Just a lot was going on while I was playing this. And now I'm finally able to just devote time to enjoy it. Interesting. He's a skeleton. So he's like, this is actually a human. Maybe. That doesn't look like a human skeleton, I guess. But he used to be humanoid anyway. I mean, he had armor. He has a relatively human-looking skeleton. What is going on here? What are these titans? What are they? Are they symbolic for something in this kid's life, or are these all the same titans everybody faces if everybody does this, or is this solely a thing for this kid? I'm assuming I'm a kid. That's a huge dude, though. Interesting. Well, let's go. I killed him really fast. I did not kill him that fast when I first played it. What is that? Where's that symbol? Let's see what exploring does for us here, because I don't actually know. Oh, that was useful. That was super useful. I'm so glad I did that. Oh, there's stairs over there on the left. I'll have to try that later. I'm assuming this is the next boss. Do I have to go back to the save point? I don't think I do. Oh, I remember this. It's like Wind Waker. Yeah, shoot the switch and open up the thing. In Wind Waker, you went to the Temple of Time, sort of. Time, I don't really know what it was. Anyway, you had to move things around to hit a switch, and it opened up a little passage like this underneath something. They went down there and found the Master Sword. But this time, instead of finding an awesome Master Sword, I'm finding a horrible monster who's trying to kill me. Well, kind of. After I shoot an arrow at him to provoke him. I still don't know what it is I'm doing, or if I'm even the good guy or bad guy. Okay, so this guy, I'm gonna try to beat him on the first try because it's interesting. Well, actually, I'll wait so you guys can see. There you go. He shoots things. He'll hop around. He'll warp. Hop down where you are. Hop. 1, 2, and then shoot. Oh, he got me? I'll have to look back over the recording. It didn't look like that hit me. And that is one thing I've noticed with this game. As much as I love this game, and I hate to criticize it, sometimes I've noticed it seems like the hitboxes are just a little bit off, where they hit you when it didn't look like they actually touched you. And then some enemies have, like, they'll shoot a thing, but it looks like it slightly curves to hit you if you're close enough to it. So there are some annoyances with that, but obviously, I really, really like the game, so I think it's worth it. Anyway, his pattern's basically the same. You shoot him, he'll bounce once or twice after shooting out those things that will squash you if they land on you, but also keep you from being able to run. Warp, jump, hop 2 times, and then flop back and shoot at you, so you want to be ready for him and shoot him right in the mouth as he opens. And that's that. So I typically do it this way. Let him jump 2 times. There we go. It's quite easy. Oh, he actually has a tongue. That's interesting. I didn't notice that when I played it before. As you guys can tell, and I mentioned it some before, really, when you start a boss, you don't know what their pattern is. So if you're playing this for yourself, and you're only watching part of this, or you're watching this particular one as a walkthrough for how to beat one, whatever the case may be, the best thing you could do is when you start a boss fight is to not attack and just wait a little bit and try to see their attack patterns and try to dodge them and try to get used to them, because that's really what this is all about. It's all about patterns, recognizing the patterns and responding to the patterns and planning ahead. In this case, I knew what his pattern was. It's a really simple one. He bounces twice and shoots, and you shoot him. And if you know that, it's relatively easy to beat him. Now, you still have to have fast reflexes, know where to shoot and stuff, but it's not that hard. It really isn't. It seems hard, and it looks overwhelming and confusing when you first face the boss, because it's a giant monster. It's bouncing around at first seemingly no pattern, and you have to figure that out. And that's really what it is. So if you're ever stuck on a boss, the best thing you can do for yourself is just wait a little while. And with some exceptions, like the archer dude that I just killed in the room next door, you have to shoot the arrow. And you'll figure that out over time, and you'll find different ways to do it. But usually the best thing you do is just wait and watch the patterns so you can see how to respond. And at the very least, even in the case of the archer, while it wouldn't tell you how to kill him, it will at least tell you how you can protect yourself and be able to be okay as you try to figure it out. Okay, got the 2 here. Before I end the video, I actually want to see what's up the stairs over here. Oh, what? Where's this lead? That's another cave. Where's this cave lead to? Ah! Well, another statue thing, and I don't know what that means. Is that all this is, or is this another dungeon? I know there's a fire dungeon. I don't know if this is it. Oh, it isn't it. Okay. Well, this is the fire dungeon. Okay, well, we will hit the fire dungeon tomorrow. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, a like and subscribe would be amazing. Well, with that, I'm going to stop. Y'all have a great day. And I, Mr. Blubberbutter, see you later. Bye.